Hello friends, it's me, your friend Freaker Creeper. Welcome to your favorite YouTube channel, Frikadas Varias. In this video I will give you the names of the people who will appear in my fan film The Hand of Fate. Before going any further, you should know you have two options, depending on how impatient you are. If you can't wait one more second to know if you are among the chosen ones, you can jump to the minute 7 of this video. I do this because I understand that some of you don't want to watch the entire video, as long as listening to me may be quite boring. As you may see, I'm not such a bad person. However, for the rest of you, if you prefer to enjoy the emotion and tension, you can continue watching this video to discover little by little those names we'll want to know. As you will know, I carried out an online casting, of which you can find out many more details if you enter this older video that I published just a few days ago. I hope the wait wasn't very long, but I had to be sure that I had made the right choice before showing you the final result. Before publishing the list of voices selected, I wanted to apply the corresponding sound effects to each voice to be sure that they fit well and that the lines of dialogue were correct without any errors in the words. It is true that anyone could modify the phrases a little, leaving room for improvisation, just having in mind the idea transmitted had to be the same. Logically, without knowing the context, unleashing your creativity was a hard task. Of course, I have to thank once more the participation of so many wonderful people. Without your help, this project would be even more bad than it already is. You put that touch of quality on it. There was a time when I thought about doing multiple versions of the short film with different voices, but I think that would downplay the selected voices, since they wouldn't be so unique. Thus, with a single version of the film, your participation gains more importance, at least in my humble opinion. I don't have to tell you that the choice was complicated, because you all are very good, but you also have to understand that there can only be one voice per role. You can imagine how many times I have heard the phrases of the film, and that it has reached a point where I have almost come to hate it. This is what usually happens when you just do it all. It already happened to me with the visual part, because you have to see the shot so many times to adjust them that you hate them. Anyone who has done something similar will know it, and in fact it is something that I already count on beforehand, because it happens to me with every elaborated video that I make. I started working on this film several months ago, and it is an intense experience that sometimes cannot be enjoyed enough when living it from the inside. I know you must be now longing me to stop from telling you stories, but you know, you can always be weak and go to the description of the video. I would like that those of you who are able to see the full video without jumping to the minute 7 of this video, leave it in the comments. I will send you a t-shirt from the short film, but unfortunately there is no merchandising, at least for now. George Lucas was much smarter than me in that aspect, as in so many others. I'd like to remind you once more that you can appear in the making of video with a video of you recording your voices, talking about you, Star Wars, or anything related to all of this. To appear in the making of, it is not necessary to have been selected for the film. Depending on how many videos I receive, I could make more than one making of video, although I don't expect to receive that many videos either. But you never know, you can still surprise me. The deadline to submit your videos will end on August 31st, so I think you have more than enough time. If you're going to send files, it is better that you do it by WeTransfer, which is a free website, very easy to use, and doesn't require you to register. One of these days I will upload to my channel a small tutorial on how to use WeTransfer, although it is so simple that even I know how to do it. And no, WeTransfer does not sponsorize this channel. I will not use your image, photos or videos unless you give me permission, including those selected. Of course, when you send me a video, I take it for granted that I have permission to use it in the making of, but I'm not going to take your material from sites like Mendy or Stan now. That is why when I go giving the names of the selected ones, I will only do that, give the names without any more data. Those chosen must tell me the exact name with which they want to appear in the credits, although I will communicate with them directly after the publication of this video. And now it has come the time for me to proceed to give the names of those selected. And I was not sure in what order to do it, but in the end I decided to leave the rows with more lines for the end, more or less. So we go from less to more, gaining in intensity. And the people selected are TIE Fighter Pilot,
LARA DABBOUS.
Stop or we'll proceed to open fire.
Bespin Worker number 2,
and RICKETTS.
Look at the conduit H37.
Imperial Officer,
GEMMA-LOUISE SHARMAN.
It seems to be related to the search for the item.
Scout Car Pilot,
MEDINA.
Car CC-12 calling intercepted ship.
Bespin Controller,
DANICA trainer.
Go back to the hangar or you will be intercepted.
Stormtrooper 1,
DA Collins.
As you wish.
Stormtrooper 2,
WORTHINGTON.
Can't stand telepaths.
Stormtrooper 3,
LINDSAY Anderson.
Come on, get over here. Someone's coming.
Stormtrooper 4,
Simon Dines.
Concentrate fire on that droid.
Stormtrooper 5,
Michael Young.
The ship is trying to flee.
AT-AT Commander,
J.D. Kelly.
Land or you will be destroyed.
Bespin Worker number 1,
Tonote.
No trace of sabers.
Glasses Guy,
Larry Wright Jr.
Go to Hangar 14.
Darth Vader,
Jim Wilson.
Forward it to my chamber.
Facilities Director,
Kelly EDMEAD.
I am the director of these facilities.
Silver Helmet,
STALLION.
Sorry, not too inspiring plan.
So that's it. These are the 16 people whose voices will appear in the short film. Congratulations, although perhaps your participation in this film means the beginning of the decline of your careers, so far promising. I'm supposed to be joking, although I'm not really sure about it either. And this is all I wanted to tell you. Now I have to finish editing the sound, adjusting the narration of the scenes to the way you have said the phrases, including music, sound effects, making the credit titles, and facing the Disney complaints. I hope the wait is not too long. See you soon, and may the force be with you!